ABC News is facing a serious talent crisis after the controversial exit of TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. With no rising stars in sight, the network is scrambling to find successors to its legendary news anchors. But is this a problem they can recover from? ABC News is grappling with what insiders are calling a serious talent crisis after the scandalous exit of TJ Holmes and Amy Robach from GMA3. Their departure, triggered by an affair scandal in 2022, has left the network with a glaring gap in star power and a lack of clear successors for its top news shows. Holmes and Robach were seen as the natural heirs to the network's flagship program, Good Morning America, where veteran anchors Robin Roberts, George Stephanopoulos, and Michael Strahan dominate. According to sources, the duo was poised to eventually step into these highly coveted roles, but their unceremonious exit has thrown the network's future plans into disarray. One insider revealed that the real value of Holmes and Robach wasn't limited to GMA3. The two were being groomed to cover for Roberts, Stephanopoulos, and Strahan, anchors who collectively take up to 80 days off each year. You don't get rid of people like that so quickly, one source lamented, suggesting the network didn't fully consider the long-term impact of losing these rising stars. Now, without them, ABC is finding itself increasingly reliant on its existing stars, with very few younger faces capable of filling those shoes. The network does have a few recognizable talents, such as Lindsay Davis, who anchors the Sunday edition of World News Tonight. However, insiders believe that Davis is more suited to primetime news rather than stepping into the Good Morning America lineup. This leaves a noticeable void for the network's future, especially as David Muir's prominence continues to grow. Muir, who has become a powerhouse at ABC, now calls many of the shots behind the scenes, especially following the recent appointment of his executive producer, Amin Karametidovic, as the new president of ABC News. While some applaud Karametidovic's leadership, there are concerns about his ability to manage the broader scope of talent across the network, including high-profile shows like The View. Muir's influence has continued to rise, largely due to the de facto lead anchor, Robin Roberts, reportedly taking a more relaxed approach to her position. Roberts, who is described as the true power behind GMA, has little interest in asserting control over the network's future direction. According to sources, she's focused on her own projects and doesn't flex her muscles within ABC. In contrast, Muir is seen as someone who knows how to leverage his growing influence, making strategic decisions that shape the network's present and future. However, Muir's increased control, coupled with Karametidovic's appointment, has left some staffers concerned. According to insiders, Karametidovic's promotion came as a surprise, with many expecting the role to go to Simone Swink, the executive producer of GMA. Swink is highly regarded for her ability to manage high-profile talent and secure new revenue streams. But despite these concerns, the debate coverage anchored by Muir and Lindsay Davis, which ABC News handled, was considered a huge success, proving that Karametidovic is capable of leading the news division. Yet, the underlying issue remains: ABC has been without a head of talent for nearly 2 years. With no clear succession plan for its aging stars, the network risks being left behind as its competitors cultivate fresh faces and dynamic voices. Insiders express frustration that ABC has still not hired a number 1 or number 2 in the talent department, pointing out that while there are some competent staff members, they lack the experience to handle the complexities of managing high-caliber talent. Without a strong pipeline of new anchors to eventually take over its marquee programs, ABC News could find itself in a precarious position. The network may have avoided disaster for now, but with its veteran anchors nearing retirement and no rising stars waiting in the wings, the future is far from certain. ABC News is at a crossroads, facing a talent vacuum that could reshape its future. Will the network be able to find its next generation of news stars? Or will this talent crisis prove too big to overcome? Only time will tell. What are your thoughts on the future of ABC News? Let us know in the comments below, And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest media stories.